Me na Isatu Sesay, and this is the program Talk to the Camera. Today we can at the Cline Town Community for talk to people where they live in the Cline Town Community, make them tell you some of the constraints them within the face. Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and who that you be?
Me na Chief Parliamentary Conte, answer number 2 at the Cline Town Community.
How many years you don't take na the Cline Town Community?
Well, for me, Papa born me na me day te na day I don't this so I don't big so. After me daddy passed away, so the family and the community people then say for step up to ensure for taking crown. So now that make I help for taking crown.
So as chief, what did they go on at this community so we know they go down well with you and also you people at this community?
Well, plenty. So far so good. Me people will not get job. That's not the first thing. We not get job facility. 2 skills not there. If the people then get job, then go forget their antomo. Then they will get boku recreational facility, parastatals them. But they are not employing. When you ask them, they say vacancy not there. But we other people then they come up from outside the community. When they come for vacancy, then they get. But we young people there, they know they get. Waiting at the reason, we don't know. You understand? And we get up to master's level in this community who would expect them for get jobs. They know they get them. We get people there with graduates. We expect them for get job in the community, they know they get them. At the end of the day, they know they able to get what they want. Hope you understand. We get so many students who they studying at this GTI. You understand? Electronic, this and that. Hope you understand. They know they get job. When they write application to most of the institutions within the community, they know they get job. You don't see. This is one of the constraints they get.
And person go say this community, in a community where it before say you get so many factories them around. So why that be issue for una the community people?
Well, Nati we've been on there for the past 20 to 30 years since my late father. But what I find out, you understand, there is a set of people that will control that, you understand. But unbeknown to we're not able to control that. Look, for example, the back where you team up, so this is not a school, where, can you imagine, just turn them at, look, the picking and all get side for sit on a ground in the sit down. We have so many institutions where they have believed say them for donate, for they can't give the schools, you understand. Chair, table, just look, the picking and a ground in the sit down. You see, we know we forget the help them, they outside the help them, they go, we don't know. I hope you understand. But at the end of the day, the community people there, other than they cry, so they say the chief. But the chief is not responsible for that, you understand. Ain't go advocate. But what do you think and the chief not the same at the end of the day? So you don't see. Now this is not the problem what they get.
So what about the facilities them like the lights, the water and also the health center?
Well, let's start with the light. The light
security.
Okay. The light system is very good. Then again the security, yes. Then they try a bit, but we the advocate for a police station when we do now make Sesay write a project to Nectar for let Nectar approve, and I believe say at any time from now Nectar go for do that. You understand?
For police post? For
police post. You understand? Along the WAF area. You understand? Because we already demarcate that. But we appeal to Ministry of Works and non-governmental organization, example for example. City councils for me then come on board for me they will approve some of them documents and let's start that in there because the project was right about a year ago. Now Mrs. writer because one writer I tell Nectar saying and then for fund them and then for go along with them. You understand? So that security go in at the community.
What about the water?
Well, the water system very difficult. You understand? Sometimes the people they pay 5 blocks for rubber. You understand? We only get 2 water tank that along the seaside, down to the wharf part. Now the water tank then they pay 2 rubber 5 blocks. You understand? Where you can't to see it pump by they say 1, 2, 3 hours the pump dollar. So the people are getting more constraints of water system at the country. Maybe we'll get 20 or 25%. You understand?
So as chief, what are some of the issues that we can go meet you in our UDEX and how you don't solve that?
Well, the first thing the people learn, the first thing will happen. Like me, where I take up the office as a chief, the first thing I experience in the community, you understand? Most of the youth 85% of the youths will not get work. Now this tote work no more. We then get the store, then go tote, where they offload container, then pay, then go. But that not to work. You not go to sustain your family to go. You not go to tote stay you all. You understand? You get for get a job, you understand? Where at least you get for maintain, you get for build up a family. I hope you understand. With that, go make sure say, you go for be somebody tomorrow. And the second thing they happen, at the stress on this job, the youth will not get work. My sister, the youth will not get work. You understand? If work can at the community now, then say for can get work at this community, we go find them very difficult. If any parasital can give you 6 or 7 work, out for choose 6 or 7 people then, now this one whole Cline Town community. I hope you understand. It go very difficult. Sometimes pass we get for choose cut across. You understand? These are some of the constraints what they get, man.
What is the relationship between you and the member of parliament and also the councillor?
Well, it is very good. So far, so good, I go say. And we'll get a better relationship. And we are moving forward. And I believe, say, with that, 2, 3, 4, 5 months from now, we will start to do something. We're big in the community. I promise that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, man. Thank you very much.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Name is Zainab Kamara.
How many years you don't take now the Cline Town community?
33 years.
We see you get a school where you're the manager. I want to make you tell me how you come across the school for make you begin the manager school.
Well, the school come about the parents and the community. And not the I made in Sinap. Auntie, we want school. Now I say, well, we start with the oldest school and say, now this, we say this because now goal be open up for picking them. So now the picking they die in the water because they not get place so go play, this same place so go play. So no one they make it continue. But if money is your first encounter at the school, it go better for we. They used to go open up for take care of them at the community. Now it's no problem. So now starts the school April 2015. Yes, 2015. April 2015 I start. Now starts out with we start the first day Monday, we start with 21. Till the week they done, we go to 54. Till the other week now, we don't go up to 70 something. So now so them the first beginning can now. That's so beginning with the camp. So I get support from other people them, some of the community leaders in the camp, they bring chalk. Okay, one boy they work for goal. Bobo Kamara. They count books them for picking for rights and read chalk, register, they bring book support for the school. That's the inside they work for goal first. But from then I get support again from nobody. So we just the manager me and the comrade now. So right now I get up to class up picking now. After don't graduate. She's 6 years. We don't do 3 graduation. The role was 20 something. So most of them don't graduate. They don't go to primary school. But the constraints boku. Like Thursday tomorrow, the school they drop. They drop bad. When I go around the interview, what's happening? Some of them say they not get lunch. Some of them sick. Most of them sick. Right now, say most of them sick. And because I like to advise them, they need to left for give them picking and cold food, and they give them ice. Even this morning is where they come. Pastor sees the ice from them. Small picking one in day. You see, the constraints them boku. Right now after the flooding, we not get most because water can't inside the school. It can't inside the school.
And we see the school, we know the chairs there. What happen?
Now during the flooding because now midnight, so make it for pull out. I leave the place open. The chairs they all don't get for the sea. Most of the things them, things all don't disappear. So these people them come. These Catholic people in come interview me. So after I go make follow up now. Now they say I go city council. When I go city council now, they say ends the roll no reach 200. So they not get no way for help. Now I say okay, no problem. Now I say they want the urban and pick them with me say lose so I get my family back in the help. I say we go continue until God bring the way. We will able change the condition of the school.
So them picking their way with the so waiting at their age.
Well, I got the highest 6 years. Not to purely nursery. I don't teach them the purely nursery. I teach them general. Afterwards, I find out saying they do very well. Because if present I get 6 years, they don't go class 4. So the way I teach them, because now the sisters then they train me, and I go Kinton, nursery, and I go PA, and I go lots of adult literacy, lots of education for picking them. And I go and through the sisters of charity that help me. Then they send me go to college for this community. For Semeka, they will take care of the people, help me come to woman them.
So I see they talk about the constraints. You don't meet the stakeholders then at this community for telling say now you get this school and then chairs no there, the picking need side for sit down?
No, first when the school open, I go the same up to this. They not call me. I don't go ask. When I go ask, the manager not there, this not there. So myself now I blow. I not go to nobody again. I not ask nobody again.
So now the message you go on for send out there to the councillor and a member of parliament and other surrogate organizations.
They ask them kindly for when they go support because they're picking them boku even right now picking them dead when they go and play at the bad place them they go at the water because now they suggest they say they pay 10,000 you start them 10,000 every month. Okay, it was good. When they bring a suggestion now for the uniform, other things then they go say they pay 50,000 even as that most of them are not paying.
Every month 50,000 for month or for year?
No, for year, for the year. Even as that most of them not able, but I understand. I can look at them one of them, I left them. So the one they were able, then they pay. Some who not able, then they pay. But still, I encourage them. Then we come to Thursday now, lunch now, they can school. So me say I can make like tea leaf so. I dey boil tea leaf in the pot, I buy bread and butter, I would knock out lunch, I give them. I share with them because I encourage them. But many people not stay in the house because of lunch. I say because there's food is good. I say feed the people in the morning hours, then they can at school. I say because I just feel as if they can't take at school. So if they can at that time, then I tell them go make you don't prepare food. So when they go they can at school. So when they can, I wait down the days, I made the tea leaf and I make bread. I give them and they able get.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Aminata Kama.
How would they call this community where you live? So?
Cline Town.
How many years you don't take now this community?
I don't know about 15 years.
You don't take now this community. What thing they go on at this community when they go down well with you now?
This community, Udeya, Florida, they take place now. Government they can't register we name they go, but we need to see. If they can't retail, we need to get. The big one there, we give them for one give we need to give we. So things that they boil, all things they go, things they all things they go. After they go to everything, things they boil, set they boil, fish they boil, we can things all they go. So we can't forget take we name them. Forget help now. But when they give, they give, they give we. So you don't see now. So we get they go school. Things they everything they boil.
So as woman again, when I get health center now.
Yes, because water business the more now we don the street pipeline where they water they drive they split so water the waste na it. So when they forget water if you see people open Monday so when they pass Wednesday or Thursday e open back so when they open everything so they stay for water business. Don't even light safe back the light wey still go when they pass 2 days get come back.
What about the security business like? Una they get any issue with, let's say, una get problem outside ABC Fole, una go able forget the police, them no go funny for una, like, let's say if it happen down here, so on either people infect na. What about the security issue?
We no go able get there na because of anything happen na. Pass one person go and station go make statements. So you don't see na. So we no get people wey dey security.
So say the police and the can so they can able for see the people them way cause they have.
They no able. So they can go na fair side go. So you don't see.
Waiting at the message we go and send to a member of parliament and also the councillor.
So go and send to them say for need help where they can help you, where they can secure we in this community. We go make we able to do everything common.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome to this interview. Your name?
Yeah, my name. Thank you very much. I'm named Samumo.
How do you call this community?
And this is a Cline Town Community.
How many years you don't take now the Cline Town Community?
Well, now I'm born, now I grow.
Well, that you know plenty thing about the Cline Town Community.
Yeah, small.
So what thing they go on at this community when they go down well with you now?
Well, really boku when you talk about even the facility, we may try for call machines them, even the wife, for push for let this flooding, even let they come again because this now one thing with them bogui. Then to the community, even the youth man at the community. Them boku they need work right now. Work not they, some man they go for work at the community. When now they so we supposed for work, get priority for work. Able get a chance pass something na far possibly where they can survive from the one we born also.
As you say, the youth man they want to work, and plenty people go to consider say this particular community, so this Cline Town community go to Kanikay. Now one side there were plenty factory then there. So what thing they happen?
Well, the factories even the one they win are the big one then are the first people always selfish by the issue. Because like them back get people with the house where they go take from Calbato on different side them because we with the house we supposed to work because the parasites them boku now so follow work, but we not able to get the chance. So man you go take them for baker work, we client time get priority for like work now Taki or other side and stores them. Different people then come up from then Waterloo can be aid man so we not to client town member. So this affects we.
So what's on the relationship between the community people and the councillor and also the member of parliament?
The member of parliament, I think he may get a small issue in a parliament. So it's like the councillor, say this time around, this now new government will be on. So that one government way me win, the councillor and the honourable, then I'm APC. So like I think the APC side win at the honourable, I think they get small error in a parliament. So but the councillor, they work hard, but able to get that more power for able talk to youth man. But then now we can fortunate we can see chairman come back from SLPP. We say a chairman from Cline Town. So like this thing mocks up right down at the community. So we they get SLPP chairman, they will get APC chairman. But the SLPP chairman, it can always act on the community. But although it's a small lapses they for man.
So how now they cope with them two people in there?
Well, really, we cope up well with them. We still talk to them, because we know say some of them they not get that power for going at the parliament, because the honourable way for make them go at the parliament instead of get small errors. So this is not the problem. More they affect we, because they couldn't say cleaning. They're supposed for the couch shovels them, supply things them. Let they see in the community, because this is not a big community. You see, and the community football team right now, who said they're not a big competition. Everybody know win at the country. So this is not the problem now.
So when you talk about the water it can affect tuna. How that water they can affect tuna now?
Well, the last time they try for talk say they go count match, we then go able to check this gutter, this culvert gutter from Bome to this sea, so then go able to check them. But it's like that moving they may not know if now the council or get them problem then they for worker, so we not even know. But contribution may they go on for let them able to do that, for let more then go able to give more force, for let them go able make that gutter they let this flooding. Because if they say I water outside Timapia, so I water the can, we know to know where the water the flow. So this they affect to all mosquito the beds,
What are them they do the contribution?
Well, the one do with the Uber side, they call it culvert over this side. So then they did, but we normally get the pressure. But now because of they don't build say can close to we, so this affects we. For we this also for themselves they get this Kanikay area because na culvert, because na two side, yana Kanikay, yana not to Kanikay. So this is not the problem now.
So the contribution where you be they talk about now, the community you be they do one?
Yeah, now with the community, because the thing really affects we. So because now it make yourself try for law put in power for I think say any side right now this government any side so possibly work, it must get that in small mamikoka. Although they get in monthly, but it must get in small mamikoka. But it's like that will make we try for push. But still, me go down with you. But what they happy for? Once a week them Arab man them can give money them, they can give people. Although bass be there, but still it don't done. Waiting don't done, it don't done. Why not keep on to that way again? When I waiting that affect we more this water. And this job facility, where we get facility for we able to make use of our, not able to make use of our now born.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much too.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
I make to content.
How many years you don't take now this Cline Town community?
20.
You don't take 20 years now the Cline Town community. Waiting they go on at this community where now they go down well with tonight?
Iboko.
Like waiting?
Well, something then can wait and it's who they say. Something then they carry away na better they get that better they know they meet with. The flooding self will come, water take over here, all side views. And though they can the right, they get nothing, no supply, they get. They are the strange humans. They get no facilities. We see people and they say now in the the community we find. Who they yegi, but who they get, the better they meet with. So the strange humans who need help. Papa government they are who need help. They say no picking and they go school. They came me so I get picking they go school. The other and they college. That's a man like they say don't die to this no go deny. I know they buy, I know they sell.
So waiting at the message where you go and send out there to the member of parliament and also the councillor.
Hey, well, let them help we. They help people picking them. We not get nothing. Let them help we do. Go get school facility. Let me picking the college guys at the second year. I no get nothing yet. I don't know how the starts are going. I want let the government no get. We no get no all thing I have, but we a poor. Okay. We know the. No get no facility now. What would they say? Alhamdulillah. Now God, would they tell God thank you for the life, but not fine for we.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name Abdul Malik Turi.
How many years you don't take now this Cline Town community?
About 47 years.
You don't say na the Cline Town community. Wetin dey go on at this community wey no dey go down well with una?
Well, the first thing now we know they go down with we will not get job facility right now inside this community.
Okay.
Then we lack of water, guma. Then education. You see, now even the basic education, we the NGOs and the bring come in for we will not get that again now. Yeah. We picking them with small brothers and with big brothers. Then now the jobless, pass the good on the wharf, they go build some. They travel with the boat from here, then cross go Balungi. From there, then come when they come and not truth to the truth. And some boats can drown. 4 or 5 people and can die inside it. And by then, now the Kumbra then with the Kumbra then with the stakeholders then can suffer. You see. Then at times we call up to the councillor because now they close to we. We call up to them. He can't partake.
So and when you talk about the water business. How the water business don't they affect you now?
Well, the water, the drainage will not get correct drainage from the bottom side. Take and write it down because the way they be build up people will not be expect. And you know you can't make wood for water. Water they make wood for himself. They can't close the gutter. So when the water they come, the jump cow up. Then the way the bank, the doctor they take for backfill like gravel. And that gravel, the way you put the gravel, the water when they come, they pass inside the stone. See, now they get cause for they get have problems for water.
And also you talk about the pipe-borne water, when our water from Guma. I go want to know how that's on the affects on our back where they don't Cline Town.
Fine. One thing, the pipes them now, they not fix the pipe them underground. Now up it. Where you work as if you meet on the street, motoka they clean pantapam, then people they mass bike, and how you the mass and as the flat. How it the flat, it good then it get blockage. You don't see. Then from there now, they ration the water for we. You get Monday, Wednesday with Friday, and some of we now small rooms that we get. We not get better thing. See who we see. Look, take side. What mean better thing? Robbers them for fence side for pack them. Now that's small room, and if you get full rubber, you go put her inside. You get for drink, you get for wash, you picking, get for eat. Where you don't, you get for drink, you get for wash. So that make with the strain. If you get water, frequent every day, you go fine for we.
What's the message we go on for send to a member of Parliament and also the councillor?
Well, hourly the member of Parliament call the councillor to attention, make a talk with them. They go able to help you for the strings that who they undergo so inside the community.
Okay. Thank you very much. Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Fatmata Sesay.
How many years you don't take now the Cline Town community?
Me na 4 years.
Okay, since you can at the Cline Town community, waiting not they go on at this community when not they go down well with you?
Iboku.
Like waiting so?
One, where flooding take place this year, the water destroy we. The way the supply come, some area they make a room to room, but we then come to we area, they say pass group, and most of no get the supply we can, and who things then damage, they make you pick them some of them sit down and able go school till now because nothing all the comrade go get for help the picking and for let them go school.
What about the water business at this community and the light and also the security?
The pump then they, but not all the pump then keep open. Some pump the way you go there, you they pay for let you get water. Then the lights no problem, they get lights.
So what about the security?
The lack of security.
How that don't they affect you now?
So much because if it's man and kaya, we get no policeman that go can for can secure we pass we come on for we safe, then we fight for defend we safe with the thief man.
So waiting now the message we go on for send to on a member of Parliament and also the councillor.
where the message wey me dey send to the member of parliament to the councillor, we dey plead to them for make dem go help we dey suffer wey water kin come flooding or flooding sef once I water the car we dey suffer na within dem dey poor we no able sleep sef, so we dey beg dem do am make dem help we, make dem help small small pikin wey dey come up wey dey fet for land, make dem go help dem do am, na that day we dey beg dem.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Name?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I mean, Madam Akuruma.
How many years you don't take now this community?
Don't take 10 years.
Since you come at this community, what are some of the constraints the way they go on at this community where no they go down well with tonight?
Yeah, water they meet we, they get good thing, fine thing they can at the community, for say way they can who they get, nothing they can who they make who they feel free. They strain now so. Why they so I get picking them. But I dey strain with them, I no get that they help me pass no more me market. Right now me market spending, they sell it look more now. For let get wetin they eat so na problem.
Oh, what about the water?
The water, it been come meet we.
The water issue like the water way for drink?
Yeah, water for drink, it dey.
When I get them?
Yes, but anything dem dey now.
What about the security?
The security, we no get security.
How that don't they affect you now this community?
Beaucoup thing. We no get security to we outside.
What's in the message we go on for send to a member of parliament and also the councillor?
Well, I strain na dey strain. Right now they strain with me picking them. But like it's been a problem. And the message and the word they send. For where water can inside, the place maybe I no able make her. And they would no more make me picking them. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
As soon as I listen to the chief and also people where they live in the Cline Town community, don't talk about the constraint where they face. Me we carry this program to on today. May your name na Isatu Sesay. Until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera. I say tata.